So that's not that bad. Really not that bad. Just taking a look. Alright, so what we got today is me doing my hair while I'm talking to you. So what we're gonna do today is my hair and talk about this candle we got from Dollar General. It smells amazing. It is called Soy Blend Scented Candle, the Vanilla Buttercream. It's about 16 ounces. And it's from the Baker and Smith Company with a wood wick. Now we've already burned this, like we already lit it. My husband loves candles, and this was $6, which I mean it's huge to be $6. And if you can see in there, we already burnt it, but that's the wood wick here. And I actually like the wood wick better because when you burn it, I feel like an original wick is just like stays there. And so when you burn it, it doesn't burn as evenly. Like, I mean, you can tell it's uneven, don't get me wrong. But I feel like when I burn my other candles, it burns right there. And then it goes out a little bit. We stopped at Dollar General, I believe it was. Dollar General the other day, and we picked up this candle, and it wasn't much. It was $6, like I said. And so my husband loves candles, and so he picked out the candle, and the woman at the front said it was one of her favorites. She worked there, and she said that it was one of her favorites because it was wood wick, and she had purchased one to try it out, and she does recommend it. So we got here, we burned it. They recommend, I think, 2 to 3 hours. We burnt it 4 because it smells so good and I forgot about it. But we lit it for 4 hours. And so, oh Jesus. Ooh. We lit it for 4 hours, and we had it smelling good, and we've been lighting it periodically ever since. There we go. Boop. This is just beeswax. So I have not found anything, and I mean anything. Ooh. Lord, let me get this tag off of here. That's embarrassing. It's $1.99 if y'all were looking to buy one from the beauty supply store. But like I was saying, I can't find anything because I'm 100%, but 3 to 4 years natural. Everything I used is water-based. I used Eco-Silent Gel. I've used some edge controls from Amazon, and everything is water-based. And when the water touches my edges, like the rest of my hair seems okay because then I can wrap it, let it lay or whatever. But when it touches my edges, for some reason, it doesn't do right. Like it just fluffs up, just like boop. And so this came from the same store. The beeswax, 100% Australian beeswax, seals, ends, and conditions. So it actually does condition my edges, and it does really well. I just wish there was something else I could put on my hair because I don't know if that's the best thing I'm supposed to be using, but it works. I want to walk through this candle one more time. So it is 16 ounces. It's from Dollar General is where we got ours from, but you can more than likely order it from the Baker and Smith's Company. It's the candle with a wood wick. It's vanilla buttercream, 16. Look at the size of my head. I know I got a little head. Look, 16 ounces. We burned it for 3 to 4 hours the other day, and I think an hour or 2 yesterday, and it burns pretty evenly. And that's the little wood wick in there. There's some of the side here, which I wish it would burn more evenly, but it's burned pretty well for a candle from Dollar General. And so, use my lighter. And so it's beautiful when it burns. And another thing she mentioned, and I don't know how I forgot this, I think it's because we've just kind of been listening to it and kind of gotten used to it. It crackles almost like you're by the fire or like outside fire pit. And so look at that. Look how it's burning. Oh. And it's just crackle, 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 crackle. I love it. I do suggest blowing this out before putting this top back on. This is the top that came with it, like a bamboo top. I don't recommend just putting it right on there. I have not tried it. I don't want to try it, but I do suggest blowing it out, letting that smoke clear. And then once the smoke is all cleared, you just put the top on there and you're good to go. And I think this is one of my most favorite candles. And it's my husband's favorite candle right now as well. But this was from Dollar General, local here. I don't know if they're at every Dollar General, but you can definitely go to the Baker and Smith Company with Wick. And once I find the link, I'll put it in the description below. Alright. So let me know what else you want me to review or go over. Also, if you have natural African American hair, C? I think it's 3C. I have. My hair is two textures. Like the top is one texture and the back is one texture, and so they dry completely different. So 4C, C, B, D, A, whatever texture hair you have. If you are natural and you have African American hair and you think that your texture is the same as mine and something works for you, please let me know. Because I'm sick of using beeswax. But look at my Eco Style gel is all gone. Look, I done scraped it. Tags on everything. But this is the Eco Style gel that I use, and I have literally scraped it. It is done. So I either need to get more of that, but I would like to not use the beeswax as much. I don't know, when I hear beeswax, I just think of clogged or like, I don't know. My husband used it for his dreads, like for a little while, and then we do touch-ups with them if need be, but I hate putting this on my hair every day. It seals the ends and conditions it. When I saw condition and it works, I was like, oh, maybe I could just use that for a little bit. But if you find something that is working for you, please let me know. All right, my name's Olivia, and I'm out. Peace.